she was 10 years old, this plague, this epidemic broke out amongst children. It affected children from about ages 7, 8 to 14. The kids would just drop dead. And then we're left with all these kids that have managed to survive the virus. And the ones that have managed to survive are being carted off to concentration camps in buses on top of each other. And it turns out that whatever this Ian plague was triggering something in the brain. And these kids are left with abilities. It basically takes place in this world where you have the Republic, which is the West Coast, and then the colonies, which is everything else. So it takes place in the Republic, and June is a girl who is really, really smart. She is like a well-trained soldier, and she is pretty well off, and she's living with her brother. I don't know how to say his name, but she's living with her brother and she's pretty happy with her life. But then something happens that kind of ruins that, and it makes her cross paths with Day. Day is the most wanted criminal in the Republic, and he is obviously on the run, and he is living just this crazy life where he's poor and he's just the complete opposite of June. About a boy, he's 11 or 12, and his mom gets diagnosed with cancer. And so when we start the book, she's already had cancer, had chemotherapy treatment for quite a while now, and she's just very sick and very weak, and so he's kind of doing a lot by himself now. He still goes to school, and sadly he is getting bullied, and he's just a very unfortunate situation he's in. One night at 12:07 p.m. on the dot, a monster that he's dreamed of before comes to life, like out of this tree, and comes to his window. He's like, what the heck? Like, why is this monster here? And the monster tells him that he's going to tell him 3 stories, and at the end, the boy must tell him a 4th story. Has kind of been destroyed. There is now a capital where all the rich people live their fabulous lives, and then there are 12 districts, and all these districts produce different things. And the story is about Katniss, who lives in District 12, which is the minor district. They are really poor. She has to take care of her mother and her little sister. Now, the title of the book is of course The Hunger Games, and The Hunger Games is a yearly event in which one girl and one boy from each district get chosen kind of randomly to compete in the Hunger Games. They get put into this arena and only one can survive. And this is all kind of done in a reality TV way, and the Capitol just loves it. The book starts on the day of the reaping, which is the day that the children get selected, and unfortunately Katniss's younger sister, Primrose, who is only 12, gets selected. Katniss doesn't hesitate to volunteer to appear as a tribute instead of her sister, and that is how everything gets started.
Milo Altamirano. I plan to go to college and run track and cross country at Loras University, and honestly, it all started back, I'd say 7th grade. There was this art teacher that I had. His name was Mr. Ludke. He happened to be the cross country coach, and he was like, you know, just trying to recruit people. I just moved back to Racine from Kenosha, and he was like, you know, just trying to recruit people from the team, and he was like, you know, just come out, do whatever. And so I was like, all right, bet, you know, whatever. So I went out there, ran the mile in like 6 minutes 40 seconds, and I was like the fastest kid at school. Right. So I was like, you know, I might as well just keep doing it. I did it my 7th grade year, 8th grade year, but then my freshman year I developed a love and passion for soccer, so I didn't come out for cross country. But then I came out for track, and I was just like, whoa, this is for me, you know. And what made me decide to commit to Loras was, you know, instead of asking what I could do for them, they asked me what they could do for me. And, you know, coming from I wouldn't say poverty, but, you know, obviously not the best childhood and best, you know, parts of Racine, you know, they helped me a lot. So it was just like, you know, they had so much more benefits than every other college, and, you know, they're gonna make sure that me and my brothers and sisters after me are good. 10 years from now, honestly, now this might sound crazy to like most people, but I mean, obviously everybody knows I love track and cross country. I love running. But hopefully 10 years from now, I'll be an Olympian, 2024 Olympics in France. I say definitely, because I mean, you miss 100% of shots you don't take, basically.
Right.
You know, I say just go for it, because I mean, cross country changed my life. It showed me what dedication was. It showed me what hard work was. It basically made me into who I am today. You know, I wouldn't be, you know, doing anything in school, doing anything in, you know, whether I work, because I'm a painter as well. So I mean, it just showed me what hard work and dedication was. So I say definitely go for it. It's life changing.
Right. All right. Thank you.
Hollywood Morgan. My plans after high school is to go to college and play football. I will be attending Minnesota West. I chose to go to college to play football because I've been playing football all my life. I see myself on the Seattle Seahawks. No, I want to play for Seattle. I want to play for Steelers. I see myself in NFL.
Hi, my name is Jada Freeman. I will be joining the U.S. Air Force. Well, I want to join the Air Force because they offer a lot of good benefits. Because I don't want to be a student in college and in debt and everything, and in debt for the rest of my life, rather even. And so I wanted to join the Air Force because they offer tuition assistance. It depending on how long you stay in there, you might get lifetime benefits, but I mainly just want the benefits for school. So when I come out, I can just I'm going to continue my schooling. Once I leave, I will go into the Air Force and go into college, but I'm going to continue my education and have them pay for it, basically. And I think it's a good opportunity to serve my country. So yeah, I plan to stay in the military for right now 4 years, but after that. It depends on if I like it or not. If I like it, I'll stay in. But if I don't like it if I think it's not for me, I'll just get out after the 4 years. Years is a long time. I could be anywhere, but I hope that I am somewhere financially stable, or rather wealthy. I don't know, stress-free, and possibly. Well, if I have a family, I probably wouldn't be stress-free, but possibly have a family. And just be living life the way it should be.
My name is Timmy Rothen. I will be attending Carthage College, where I'll be studying computer science. Computer science has a good field and a good future, and Carthage offers one of the best programs in the nation, so that's why I chose there, and I got a good scholarship. In 10 years from now, I see myself having a wife and a couple kids, settle down at a nice house, good job, and yeah. I want a good education that will lead me to a bright future and something I can use in life over time.
And I'm here with WAP. WAP is the coach for the varsity girls basketball team and our favorite hall monitor. And I'm here to share a story with you guys by Tabitha Lindstrom called Brett Kavanaugh Faces Back with another story. It's called Become an IBCP Certificate Candidate by Kathleen Shearstead. I'm Jada Freeman, and I'm here with Kewan Goldsmith. So, tell me a bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm a senior.
It's Jada Freeman back with another interview. I'm here with Esteban Sacida, and he is a student here at Case and also the co-president for Renaissance. So, tell me, what is Renaissance and what do you guys do?
So Renaissance was created by Jostens.
Hi everyone, it's Jada and I'm back with another story. Now this one's by Luke Soderbergh and it's called New Director, A New Bank. It's Jada Freeman and I'm back with another interview. I'm here with Miss Nancy Hall and she is from NASA. Hi guys, I'm Jada Freeman and I'm here with
Luke Soderbergh.
And we are joined here with our guest, Staff Sergeant Heron. Hi everybody, I'm Jada Freeman and I'm here with
Luke Soderbergh.
Julian Cintron.
And we are joined here by our guest. He is a well-known rapper within our community. He's had an amazing year. He's been to places like Arizona, Washington, D.C., and many more places. And I welcome Isaiah Lambert, also known as Lil Icy.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
Good.
Pretty good. Ready for track season?
My legs aren't, but my mind is. My legs aren't, but my mind is.
Yeah. Everyone's
National Day for a while now, and we also do fun arts and crafts such as henna tattoos and origami.
That's what's up, because I ain't even know y'all knew how to do that. Now, I might have to go cop me one of those. No,
So I'm Jada Freeman, and I'm here with
Mr. Johnson.
Nate Lua.
Jared Brewer.
Kush Patel.
And they're all from Mr. K's. So Nate and Jared are actually, they are in the show, and Mr. Jensen and Kush are the producer.
I moved here and I play volleyball.
Yeah.
That's it. So I was like, yeah, let's go and perform, have fun, show people like a different side of me, like you don't know.
Yeah.